For you this afternoon at 4, a public hearing continues on a police accountability bill in Hartford. The hearing is now going into its 6th hour with more than 150 people signed up to talk. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Johnson is live right now. She has the latest details on what's happening there. Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Mark. Well, legislators have heard from people on all sides of this issue today. Some say the police accountability bill has gone too far. Others say it hasn't gone far enough. And several speakers say it's the first step in the right direction.
The color of my skin alone is determining factor how my arrest or detainment will go. I also pray that police officers understand that their mandate to protect and serve must be colorblind.
The Judiciary Committee listening to passionate and at times painful testimony from more than 150 people across the state about its police accountability bill.
When we talk about reasonable, we have to look at what police officers have found reasonable to do to us. And we have to make sure we tighten up that language.
Today, the committee is hearing from attorneys, activists, politicians, and residents giving their own take on the 63-page document. The police accountability bill is wide-ranging, banning chokeholds unless an officer is in danger, narrowing the circumstances under which deadly force can be used, diversifying police departments, mandating the duty to intervene, and holding officers accountable for murder and misconduct. President of the Police Chiefs Association, Darren Stewart, Stonington's police chief, says they support the increase of minority recruiting and review of personnel, but they're confused by the limiting of legal immunity for officers. The bill eliminates claiming qualified immunity as a defense to lawsuits, which would allow individuals to sue officers in civil action.
The elimination of this protection will make recruitment and retention harder or even impossible, will ultimately foist the cost of reasonable police errors upon the citizenry in terms of higher tax dollars.
Attorney Andy Matthews echoed those concerns.
The officers we believe, will immediately, some will retire, resign, or significantly reduce their activity and interaction with the public for fear of being sued.
On the other end of the spectrum, some speakers feel that legislators should add more provisions to the bill. The hearing will continue until latest 10 p.m. tonight. The legislature will vote on the police accountability bill in the next 2 weeks. And one part of the bill limits immunity for police officers from civil suits. Many of today's speakers say they want the committee to get rid of this provision. And coming up at 6, we'll take a look at qualified immunity and what it would mean for officers and for taxpayers. Sharon Johnson, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.